is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team looking for its first win, the UCLA Bruins. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. On the ground, it's Gaines. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Now on the move. Finds some fresh air. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Bates. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. The Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Dyer. Now he's going to break the pocket. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. It's first down from the 37-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Turning it on. And he'll race it to the house. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Catch in the middle, it's Reynolds. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch, it's Cobb. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Under fire. Oh, he's got a chance. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme, there is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the QB leaves the pocket and he scrambles out and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing.
Touchdown, Broncos! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And nice job by the quarterback hanging in the pocket.
Makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. And the Broncos now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to throw, it's Dyer. That's caught, it's Reynolds. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Barber. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. On the move. Oh, look out on the right. Quarterback gets enough. And he'll take it to the house. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. While the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint, the Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today. Open field on the right. They mark it. At the 42, and they're on the move.
And that's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. Throw the ball short, but what he does after the catch, he's just got so much speed, so dynamic with the football, and this is why they get it to him short, because he can take it to the house or make a big play on any reception.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. It's incomplete. I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. Now facing a 3rd. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Dyer. Fires to the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bringing it back. The 30. He's at the... and he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Bruin. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Send the tight end in motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He unleashes a long one. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he's wrapped up. Offense in an empty set. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here on 2nd and 9, sends 3 receivers to the right. Got it in the middle, it's Bates. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. The Broncos, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football.
There he goes. Picks up the first down, still moving. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Finds a little space. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. A design run for the quarterback. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Broncos pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On the move. Creates a little room. Oh, he got loose. Touchdown, Boise State. This quarterback part of their running game. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Broncos come to the line in the hurry up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Makes the catch at the 35. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Back to pass, it's Cruz. The throw to the outside is complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They go to the ground. Picks up the 1st down. And eventually taken down. But what about that spin move? Gives him the 1st down yardage.
And the defense gives up the 1st down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line.
You know that
He'll take it himself. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. On target over the middle. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. The Broncos just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. 2nd down now after the sack. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. Got a little space. Gashing the knee on the right. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Broncos have this offense rolling. Caught in the backfield, it's Bates. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. The Broncos have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Gets the back moving. They want to run this quarterback. Breaks into the open. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Man, that dude just hits the gas and just goes. How nice is it as an offensive coordinator to have a quarterback that you can run just like a tailback? And you got a tailback in the backfield with him all the time, and he can throw so many options, but you just see the speed when he hits the gas, and it is really nice.
And the Broncos are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. On the option. Quick step and go. Touchdown. They'll run this play from the pistol. Give to the running back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Just going to keep it after the snap. Nice move to keep running. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Dyer. Might be looking to run. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Sends it back in motion. Quarterback keeps it. Look out, he's got room. Got enough for the first down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Broncos back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Byers on the move. Working that left side. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap, it's Gaines. Oh, he's got enough space. And he runs it in. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Gaines. Crosses the 40. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Direct snap. It's Riley. He'll toss it. And some room to work. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them outflanked with the Wildcat.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going up.
Just steam He's still moving. Touchdown, Broncos! He shed tackles. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On the ground, it's Russell. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
He gets enough for the first down. Crowd is silent. Chains are moving. Clock still going. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Past the first down marker and still running. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Yeah, you got to be impressed with this offense, man. Fourth quarter, they've been money. Great job putting drives together. Nice play there as well, but this offense has saved their best for the last part of this football game when they needed it the most.
And the Broncos enter the final minute with the lead. Running to the left. Turning it on. Gives it the big stiff arm. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The Broncos kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Lowers those, just plowing ahead. Touchdown, Boise State! And they add 6. Plenty of fireworks in this.